What is up, guys? Killerkev today, back with a brand new episode of Skyrim Special Edition Mod Showcase on my channel. Hopefully you guys are having a super sick day, and today we are going to be looking at the Uruk-Hai armor and weapons. This is from Lord of the Rings as well. It's absolutely sensational. You get a ton of different things within this mod as well. So obviously, guys, if you want this mod, links are down in the description below. Make sure to go and grab it just because it's an absolutely sensational mod. It really is cool, and I'll tell you what, I've been having a lot of fun with it this week, and I have just been enjoying it as well. Personally, very lore friendly as well. So, once you're ready to go, head over to any particular forge as always, and these can actually be crafted. Obviously, you get a shield, 2 different weapons as well, and a ton of different sets of armor too. Obviously, common ingredients are going to be the main thing for this, as it's going to be leather straps, and iron ingots to make this. Once you've installed it, head all the way down to Orcish, and once you're in your Orcish section, you should find it right down the bottom here. Again, obviously, some of the textures are going to be vanilla, obviously, like the shoulder blades and everything else, but the helmets and the weapons, shields, and so on and so forth are going to have different variations as well. This is a male and female supported armor, so that's absolutely awesome. This mod does not come with any boots or gauntlets. Obviously, we're going to be using the Orcish standard stuff to combine with this mod as well. Obviously, they all do have somewhat of the vanilla based stats as well to do with Orcish. That's pretty damn cool. So we've got the Uruk-Hai armor here, just the standard set, so we're going to grab that one. 178 armor value rating with the weight value of 35, not too bad. We've got the one here, I believe, which is going to be with the shoulder pads, which is 154, a little bit lower than the other one. Again, heavy armor for both these sets with a weight value of 32, slightly lighter, but you lose a lot of armor value rating. Again, as I said before, requirements for this one are iron ingots, leather straps, and leather, so that's pretty damn cool to see that too. The swords, which is absolutely awesome. This is going to be the Berserk Sword, 39 base damage. I believe this is going to be a two-hander with a weight value of 18. Again, not too bad. Hopefully you can bump that on the grindstone and upgrade all the gear. Berserker helmet, which I believe is going to be kind of like the sort of normal grunts to do with the actual sort of Uruk-Hai. I'm not too sure. The Orcish ones. 79 armor value rating with a weight of 7. Again, 3 iron ingots to make this. The shield, which looks absolutely awesome as well. 132 armor value rating with a weight of 16 as well. We're going to grab one of those because it looks awesome. This looks great. The blade sword, which is going to be the one-hander as well. I want to grab 2 of these. I want to see what 2 one-handers look like, and obviously as well one with the shield too. Not too bad, 22 damage. This is going to be the commander's helmet, which is obviously going to be my favourite. Absolutely awesome. I remember these guys, they're big burly dudes sitting at the front of the line. They were absolutely savage, and they were freaking terrifying off the film as well. Oh, we do have the grunt's helmet here. Oh, okay, that's fine. So obviously they've got the commander's helmet here, which is 88 armor value rating with a weight of 8. 4 iron ingots to make that. 4 iron ingots to make the grunt helmet as well. Again, loving the textures on this. They look really nice. 71 armor value rating with a weight of 6. So what we're going to do is we create all the bits of armor there. I'm actually going to show you guys what the armors look like as well. I want to grab the boots and the gauntlets to show you as well, paired with this. As I said before, they do not come with boots or gauntlets. So next jump cut, we're going to actually have a look at the armor, but before we head on and do that and look at the armor itself, I want to see if we can upgrade the blades to do this and with the armor as well. So obviously your armor value ratings are going to be a lot different to mine, just for the fact I'm running Odin's perk, and it makes everything a stupid amount of armor value rating or damage, as you can tell on screen now. So the last thing to do and have a little look at is going to be the armor. And yes, the armor can be upgraded as well. Obviously, guys, as you're seeing the footage on screen now, the armor value ratings are going to be different for everyone. Please do bear that in mind. I say that in every single video, and a lot of people still seem to comment. It's because I'm running Odin's perk, and I can upgrade everything to an absolutely sensational level. A, because Odin's perk, and B, because I've got legendary points within my blacksmithing. So now, let's have a little look at the armor. So, guys, here we have it in its full glory as well. It looks absolutely brilliant, let me tell you that, especially with an orc race character. I actually tried this on my vanilla character, which is actually a Nord. Again, it actually works really nice, but obviously if you're going to go for the full nostalgia feel of Lord of the Rings, then you're definitely going to need to switch to the orc race, that's for damn sure. The orcish boots and the orcish gauntlets actually go really nice within this mod as well. As you can tell, I equipped the commander stuff, and as well I'm going to show you which chest I have equipped as well, which is just the standard one here. Obviously I wanted the shoulders going into the gauntlets as well, which you can tell and see on screen now looks absolutely awesome. Let's have a quick spin round as well. The shield is looking great. The blade I'm definitely super psyched about as well. just overall it looks really goddamn cool. Obviously, if you're going to build literally a person like this, you're going to need the orc race, and then you're going to turn the height up to max as well, because these are awfully large orcs within the film as well, so please do bear that in mind. But this looks really, really goddamn beautiful, really nice as well. Let's have a look at the two-handed Berserk Sword as well. I just want to have a quick little look and see what that looks like too. This is going to be the two-hander on this one, so we're going to switch that on and have a little look. There it is. That looks really, really cool. So guys, obviously that is the armor through this one as well. We're going to have a look at the variations of helmets as well. This is obviously going to be the commander one we are currently wearing at the moment. Obviously, let's look at the grunt one, which is kind of like the sort of the, I suppose you could call it, the little scrubs of the army itself. And then the other one is just going to be the standard helmet that comes with this one too. But obviously each their own which one you actually like. This is just the standard infantry helmet, then we got the commander, and then we just, I suppose we got the sponges really, which are going to be the grunts. So without further ado guys, what we're going to do now is take this beautiful set of armor into combat and actually have a little look at the orc. It's going to be the first orc sort of armor or an inspired thing to do on the channel. Go into combat and see what the potential of this armor is, see how well it flows, see if there's any clipping issues, and as well see what it looks like with a little bit of blood on. But guys, until the next one, Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.